All right, we are back, as you can tell. We are back home. We had a fun day out. It was just a spur of the moment, last second, let's get out of the house and enjoy the beautiful weather because as you can tell, it is nice out, the sun is shining, and it is warm out. I had to take off my coat. It was like, yep, too hot. I had to. It's like, when it's like warm out and all of a sudden like your coat just like feels like it's weighing on you and you just have to take it off and you feel so much better. That is how like warm it is, and as long as you have like a sweater or a hoodie, you are good if you live in Ontario. Because it looks like spring out there, and I promise you, we are in January. It feels like we're in April, but we are supposed to get snow this weekend. I think it's like Friday, Saturday, but we're also supposed to get rain. So, who knows what's going to be like this weekend. And well, it's nice out. Let's go out and enjoy some nice weather and just get out of the house, right? So I will start with what we found for ourselves, and then I will show you what we found to resell. Okay, how's that sound? Like a plan? All right, perfect. So the first stop was at the thrift store in town. That store can be a hit or miss. Sometimes I find something, maybe just a couple things, and then other times, I might not find anything. I might walk out empty-handed. And other times it's like, oh wow, I find good stuff and I hit jackpot. So I always, once in a while I will go in there and check it out because you never know. So the first thing I found there, and this is for us to keep, are Coca-Cola plastic mugs, glasses. Well, yeah, mugs, I guess. They were 25 cents each. So I got that one with the Coke bottles on it. And this one with the the bottle tops, on them. Yeah, so, and they're 25 cents each. And it is from 2002. Yeah, they both are from 2002. So I got them because, you know what, these make they're nice and thick plastic, sturdy, and perfect for having a pop or water, whatever. It doesn't have to be Coke. But it's like they are perfect. So that is for us. And for 25 cents each, yeah, can't be beat. But yeah, so I thought, oh, those are pretty cool. Alright, so, and then, okay, so that was the only thing we found to keep, that we wanted that one. And then after that, we went to the Hero one. It's the same thrift store. It's called Society Shop. So they have them all over Windsor, Essex. So I found this little dish. It was $4. It's a cute little, I can put something in there. And it only has a couple of chips, like right there. I don't know if you can see that. And somewhere else, right here. So just a couple ones that you don't really notice unless you're really, really looking at it. Because I did notice this one at first, but then when we got in the car, I noticed that one. But then it's like, you know what, they're so tiny, you don't really notice it, and it's only $4, and it's made in Italy. Made in Italy. So I can do those box scallop potatoes in this too. That's a good size, or if we're having dinner at the table, I can put something in here. I could put mashed potatoes or whatever vegetable we're having. It's just a cute little dish. And plus it's red, my favorite color. So that was $4. Trying to think. Okay, yeah. So that was that. And then after that, we went to the one, and oh, yeah. We went to the one that was supposed to be open at 1 o'clock. And we're sitting there, just drinking our drinks, and had 20 minutes to go, to wait. It's like, okay, not too bad. And we see this lady park her car on the other side, and she walks up the sidewalk along the side of the building. And we're thinking, oh, she you know, maybe she works there, right? Because it's like 20 minutes, and it's not like it's like right about to open, like 5 minutes. And then we saw her like kind of walking around. I'm like, oh, she's shopping. Oh, they're open. You know, and then I thought, well, if she did work there, she'd probably go in the back door, and there's also a side door too. So, but you know, it's like, okay, but like the sign says 1 o'clock. So, happy that they were open. It saved us 20 minutes waiting in the car, but you know, we would have waited either way because we want to go. Well, it's my furry assistant is not helping. And of course, like whenever we come home with stuff, you know, she always sniffs it. She will sniff everything. She will. Like, it doesn't matter if we come home from like stuff from a thrift store or, you know, stuff from Dollarama. You know, she is sniffing everything. So anyways, we were happy that they were open a little bit early, and it's a nice place. They do have better hours, you know, a little bit, because when they were in the old building, the only time they were open, like 9 o'clock, I think it was 9. No, actually, I think it was 10, was on Friday and Saturday, and then Monday through Thursday, they were open at 1. So, their hours, I guess, are a little bit, they have improved. But the one thing I wish they would improve on, they only accept cash. They don't take debit. And I really didn't even ask them, oh, because you just, you know, moved into the building, are you going to get debit? And the lady said no. And I'm like, really? Can you get with the times? You know, you moved into a fabulous place. It used to be a restaurant, so you got plenty of room, and it's really nice to have that room and not, you know, feel like you're going to knock something over, because before it was tight quarters, and you had to be really careful where you walked, you know, because there was stuff all over and not a lot of room to walk around. And now that it's like nice big open space, it's like, you know, you're in a new place, can't you have debit? And be like most places, you know, that if they accept debit, it has to be $5 or more, because that's what it's like at the society shop. It has to be $5 or more for you to be able to use your debit. You know, I don't know why they can't do that. It's like, can you get with the times, you know, change, can you update, go, you know, it's technology. Like, a lot of people don't carry cash. Like, sometimes I do, and I did have cash on me because I knew this, but, you know, it's just nice to have a debit machine. You know, it's 2020. Yeah. it's not 1990, you know, it's 2020. get with it, you know. But, you know, it's like, okay, whatever. So we looked there, and it was nice, and it's like, oh my gosh, you kind of get overwhelmed where to look first, but then you just, you know, you figure it out and take your time. I found for myself, it was $4, a small little sewing basket. I actually needed one. I don't have a lot of sewing stuff, but I do have thread and needles in case I have to do any patchwork on stuffed animals. And it was only $4. It actually even has measuring tape, whatever. Oh, I know that's to undo stitches. And, okay. That's pretty good. I don't know if I have one of those. And it has a pen cushion, which I already have one upstairs.
Let's see.
And see, nice and big. Alright, so I used to have one of these, but it was a huge one. It was way too big. And then the boys ended up breaking it, of course. Which, you know, it was okay because I got it at a yard sale a long time ago, and I can't remember what I paid for it. Probably like $2. It was like cheap. And I've been looking for one of these at, like, every time we went to Value Village or Goodwill, but I could never find a decent one anyways. So this was perfect. Nice and big. And like I said, I just have a few things, but it's just nice to have a spot, something to put them in, right? And keep away from the boys. I know. Yeah. So that was only $4. So yeah, that was good. All right. So that is it for like what we found for ourselves. I only buy something if, you know, we have room for it, because that's usually the general rule. That's usually the general rule. But Lois, when we go thrifting, you know, if we find something, you know, you have to have room for it, something you need, or you have to get rid of something to find a room for it. Yeah. Or else you become the TV show Hoarders. Yeah, which I think my kids should be on because of all the stuffed animals they have. They're hoarders for stuffed animals. They really are. Alright, so, oh yeah, okay. No, 2 more things, sorry, right in front of me. I also bought these, their CDs are $1. And if you grew up in the 90s and you listened to Alanis Morissette, I found her CD, Jagged Little Pill. I think these have like all my favorite songs that she sings, yeah. So, You Oughta Know, Ironic, yeah. Right Through You, Hand in My Pocket. We listened to it on the way home. So, only $1. And then, of course, I love country. And I love, one of, you know, and I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me. I scooped this up, and I don't have any of hers, but now I do. Dolly Parton. Yeah, it has like 12 songs on here. Yep, Slow Dancing with the Moon. So Full Circle, Romeo, What Will Baby Be, Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Yeah. So I got that. I'm going to probably listen to that before the boys come home. Yeah. So those are the only 2 that I saw. I still like collecting CDs. I still like, because I have a CD player, and if I'm cleaning, I'll put a CD on, put some music on. And, you know, I have to actually go through my CDs. I have a lot in the car. I think I have to bring inside the house, you know, kind of switch them out. Yeah. So, okay, so that was what we got just for us. Okay, so I'll start what we got to resell. So we do resell. That's how we make extra income. You know, and we sell on eBay, Etsy, and Amazon, and Facebook and Kijiji. I think the majority of it that we sell is on Facebook, Kijiji, and eBay. Once in a while, Amazon and Etsy will have a sale on there. So the first thing that Aurelian found, and it was at the front where they have stuff that is the good stuff, I guess, under lock and key. He found WF No Mercy Nintendo 64 game. It has the game, it has the manual. I remember when Nintendo 64 first came out, I remember playing it, and I want to be on the hunt for it again, I think. I would probably have to check a used game store, because that would be hard to find. Yeah, it's just, there's so many memories attached to it. I remember playing Mario Kart, Donkey Kong. I remember playing James Bond, and I remember, like, every time I played with my dad, and I would, that's what I made, it's so many memories. Every time that we played, I would always, like, shoot him, and always in, like, the back. I was that kind of player. I'll shoot you in the back. Yeah, so, you know, there's just memories attached to it, and of course, you know, Nintendo 64, and then, like, you know, I would have to check, it's like game stores, you know, yeah, but, yeah, it's something to, like, keep an eye out. I think I did buy one at a yard sale a long time ago, but that was like before, you know, I started to like resell seriously, and I think I did sell it, but I probably, it could have been on eBay, because I've been selling on eBay for a long time, but before, when I started selling on eBay, it was just, you know, once in a while, you know, it wasn't like constant. I didn't have a store. So, but now it's like, you know, we're, you know, serious about it. So when we are out thrifting, and usually, listen, you, I have the app on my phone, and I have the Amazon app, and I just scan the barcode, and it'll come up with ones that are listed, and then I click on refine, and I click on sold, and then it will show me items that have sold and for how much, and that's what I go by. And some stuff I know I won't even have to like guess, you know, check my phone, but sometimes I do. And this came up on eBay around $60, and then on Etsy he looked, and it came up around $80, and that's with the box, manual, and the gate. So that was at the one in town, and also the same one in town at the same thrift store. I got it's a Mary Queen of Scots tapestry. Okay, now I know this kind of stuff sells, but out of curiosity, I checked. This one sells for around $60. Wait, no, not this one, but this one probably would sell around $60. Yes, and then so it's people still do these. So this is the one I looked up that I saw. This one sells for $60. And it's the same thing. It's Mary Queen of Scots tapestry. Cat. So this one has a cat. And this was like royal, whatever that means. So, yeah. So, and they're brand new, never opened. And all the threads, you know, yarn is there. And, yeah. Yeah, and this one has like 5 written on in ink, but what I'm going to do to remove that is take a magic eraser and go over it, and it will remove it. Yeah, this one has it too. But they were $5, so I'm like, yep, that'll be a good profit. They might not sell like, you know, right away, but they will eventually sell. And then, last but not least, we went the one hero that is the one that we have close to us. I saw this gaming keyboard. Whew. And I knew it was gaming because of this. And so I looked it up, and like I just, you know, you get a good feeling, you know, you get that gut instinct. Well, that's what I got. And I figured, okay, even if it doesn't work, you know, it would still sell. And I looked it up, and it sells for $100 on eBay. And the exact same one, and it lit up in the picture on eBay. So we brought it home, and we figured, well, even if it doesn't light up, I can probably still sell it, because it, you know, it'll still work. I can still sell it, and I'll probably get like maybe around $70-$80 for it. And it works. I really came home, I really tested it out. It turns on, it works. So $100 on eBay. Yeah. All right. So that's it. Speaking of Aurelian, here he comes.
One more.
Hey, type your name, Lois. Hey.
Take a picture of it.
All right, take a picture. Now I have my work cut out for me, but I probably won't get to it. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow was Thursday. I keep thinking tomorrow's Friday for some reason. Probably because I wish it was. So yeah, so that's it. I gotta wrap this up because I'm going on almost 20 minutes just for this video clip. So that's it, and that's what, you know, that's what we do. And I know like some people do find interesting, and some people don't, you know, like when people resell, right? But you know what? A lot of people resell. There's a group on Facebook, so yeah, a lot of people do it. It's a way to make money, to make income, and we like doing it, and we love going thrifting, hunt, it's the hunt, and yeah, and I mean, we just sold last night, we sold something, a Radio Shack answering machine without the tapes, and I made sure I included that in the description that it was just a machine, no tapes, and I think we sold it for 16, yeah, around $16 American, and I think I got it for like you know what, I think I got it for around like $4, yeah, because I had 20%. So it was around 4 or 5 I got it for. So yeah, and it was it's always nice when you get the eBay notification on your phone. And what's even nicer is when you get 2 of them, because somebody bought something and they paid for it right away. We love those kind of people that pay for it right away. And then because then we can get it ready and ship it out the next day. So yeah, we had fun. It was a great morning, and now it's gonna be time to pick up the boys. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and finish the rest of my coffee. I didn't finish all of it because I didn't want to go to the bathroom. That's the only thing when I drink coffee. After a while, it kicks in and you gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna put this away, finish the rest of my coffee, and the boys will be home soon. Alright, I'll check back in. Alright, I'm going to put the thrifting haul separate because I think it's going to make the vlog too long, and I just got a lot of footage, and I know every time I try and do a quick thrifting haul, I always got to do it separate, but that's okay. So I will put it up as soon as I finish putting it together. So thanks for watching, and make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below, share, all that good stuff. And thanks for joining me for the first thrifting haul of 2020. Woo! We will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take care.